Hello friends, welcome to my channel Rio. Why is the South Pole of the moon so important? Why is this global moon rush? India isn't alone in the lunar quest. The space race is in the full throttle with countries like China, Russia and the USA planning for their respective missions to the moon's South Pole. This global rush underscores the region's significance and its pivotal role in future space endeavors. The South Pole of the moon has surged into the spotlight in recent times, primarily due to its speculated reserves of lunar water, which is called as the liquid gold. As of August 2023, space agencies worldwide have their eyes fixed on this location, marking it as critical focal point for lunar exploration. And finally, after Chandrayaan-3's successful landing on the moon, with only 10 days remaining for the completion of one lunar day, our Space Applications Center Director, Mr. Nilesh Desai, on Sunday said that the Chandrayaan-3's rover module Pragyan, moving on the surface of the moon, is in a race against time, and the ISRO scientists are working to cover a maximum distance of the uncharted South Pole through the six-wheeled rover. Spacecrafts are often carrying certain instruments and experiments with them, which are called payloads, that observe and record what is happening in the space. This information is then relayed to the Earth for scientists to analyze and study. And as we all are aware, Chandrayaan-3's lander module consists of a lander called Vikram and a rover called Pragyan. The lander has 4 payloads that includes Chandra's surface thermophysical experiment for lunar seismic activity, laser retroreflector array, and radio anatomy of moon-bound hypersensitive ionosphere and atmosphere. And the rover has 2 payloads, the alpha particle X-ray spectrometer and the laser-induced breakdown spectrometer. These will help us study the elemental composition of the lunar soil rocks around the landing site. These elements include aluminium, potassium, magnesium, silicon, titanium, iron and calcium. And it will also help us analyze the elements to get a better understanding of the chemical and the mineral composition of the lunar surface. Let's get back to our question. Why moon's South Pole? Water, often termed as liquid gold in space scenarios, holds immense significance. In an environment where sustaining human life presents formidable challenges, lunar water could revolutionize space missions by offering rocket fuel, breathable oxygen, and hydration for astronauts. Consequently, the South Pole of the moon stands as a beacon of strategic importance for future ventures into the space. The moon's poles are in complete darkness, making them a unique subject of scientific inquiry. The South Pole is expected to host water molecules in the form of ice, owing to its complete darkness. Water may have managed to survive in this region of the moon. Based on previous observations, scientists have stated that there are potential water ice reserves beneath the moon's surface. Ancient water ice could also provide a record of lunar volcanoes, material that comets and asteroids delivered to the Earth, and the origin of the oceans. Besides acting as a source of drinking water, water ice on moon could help keep equipment cool. It could also be broken down to create hydrogen for fuel and oxygen to breathe. The South Pole is a tricky region, owing to its craters and deep trenches. Beyond water, the South Pole might also contain vital metals and minerals, adding another layer of incentive for exploration. Let us pray that Pragyan, the rover, should cover maximum distance in next 10 days so that we can reap as much information as possible, which can turn out to be a game changer in space exploration.